All right, y'all, before we get started with today's video, I told you we had some fun things coming from Yeoman Law, and we have it. All right, so the code DEDRICK10, DEDRICK10 is now active. It is set up once you compile a total of $84.99 or more, you would get a free 10 ml of your choosing. All right, so no matter what it is, you could compile full bottles, you could compile 30 mls, discovery sets, whatever gets you to that total of $84.99, you will get a free 10 ml sample of your choosing. All you have to do is put in the code DEDRICK10. Now, you gotta hit the link. Hit the link in my description, all right? Once you hit that link, it'll take you straight to the 10 ml because the 10 ml is not available for purchase with Yeoman Law, all right? So you gotta hit the link, go do your shopping, and then put in DEDRICK10, and you can get that free 10 ml, and you will see it as you check out. All right, so more to come from Yeoman Law. This is an incredible house with some incredible fragrances, and we're getting ready to talk about some more today. All right, y'all enjoy, man. Get those free 10 ml, sample of things that you are looking forward to seeing, you know, what they're all about. All right, let's get to today's video. YouTube, what's going on, YouTube? What is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. Smell good, family. Hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic. Positive energy, positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock out here on this channel, man. Positive vibes only. All right, so today, Smell good, family, we are back with yet another beautiful inspired take from the house of Yeoman and Layl, and this one is a really good one, and it might be their best that I've ever smelled before. So as you guys know, over the past few months I've been working with Yeoman and Layl, bringing these beautiful, inspired, high quality fragrances to you guys. The conversation of clones and inspired buys are hot and ready in the community every single day, but I am a believer of, if you want to not pay a certain price, but you can find something of high quality that will suit your thirst with a lower price point, then I'm all about that. And Yeoman Layl, they do a fantastic job about that. All right, so as you guys saw in the very beginning of the video, be sure to get your free 10 ml by using my code and spending up to that $84.99 mark to get your free 10 ml of something that you're curious. And a lot of you guys have had a lot of positive things to say about your experience with the house, and that's really dope, because, you know, I don't bring anything that's whack to you guys, anything that's weak to you guys, in my opinion. So if it's something that I feel is of great quality and a great standard, then I want to talk to and share those things with you guys, and that's what we're here to do today. So the summer is dwindling down. I myself am getting an itch for fall fragrances, and I know a lot of you guys are as well, but that is fastly approaching, but we still have some summer heat that we are dealing with for sure. All right, so today we're discussing something that Yeoman Law has created that is fantastic, and today they are, you know, really trying to hand at one of the dopest summer fragrances in my opinion. And today we're going to be discussing from the house of Yeoman Layl. We're going to be talking Oceans 13. Oceans 13, and there's your traditional Yeoman Layl bottle. Get that in focus. Beautiful bottle, very heavy glass, snug cap. All the bottles are the same. You can differentiate what fragrance you're smelling by the label on the side, and this says Oceans 13 here. So what is this inspired by, with a little bit of a twist? Man, this one right here, and I have the actual OG bottle from the house of Roja Dove, is going after Oceania. Inspired take of Oceania, one of my favorite all-time summer fragrances, and yes, they have created their version, and I must say, guys, it is up there. So impressed with what the team of Yeoman Layl was able to create with this. So we're going to talk about my experience with it thus far, obviously how it smells, how it performs, everything that you guys want to know, because listen, you can pay the retail price of $400 for this, or even the discounted price of $200 to $250 for this, or you could get something that has high quality around that 70 to $80 mark. You get a 30 ml, pay a little bit cheaper there. And then before we go any further, I will never recommend an Inspire take over the OG, never. So that's not what this video is. This video is to highlight the high level perfumery here with Yom and Layl, you know, for a really good price point versus obviously an Inspire take that is much more higher in price and slightly higher, well, higher quality, especially what you get with the roses. So let me go ahead and get this on skin. I'm going to spray 2 sprays on my left hand to walk and talk with y'all and share my experience. Atomizers are very plentiful, wide mist atomizers here. Man, it's crazy. They nailed that opening here. And what you get here, man, you get these very ripe and rindy citruses in the top. I'm so amazed. I'm so amazed how they were able to capture look, the openings are almost identical. This is around that 95% range of how close it is to this. Now, sure, the quality is better here. Yes, it is. And the only real difference is this is more smoother. It's a much smoother all the way. But the highlight of this is a little bit more brighter. It's a little bit more brighter. It's a little bit more effervescent compared to that. And some people like their citruses like that. And I'm a fan of both. This is a more smoother citrus, salty vibe, and this one is a little bit more brighter in your face. All right, so the projection on this really gets out and runs, and you get the lemons, you get the lime and the bergamots, you get all of the grapefruit. You also get that very fresh, spicy tone, that green, earthy nature that really blends well with the citruses here. This is incredible. They did a phenomenal job with this, guys. Now, this is an extrait de parfum concentration, as we talk always. And every single thing from Yom and Layl is extrait de parfum. And what does that mean? You're getting a very rich oil quality here. The oils that they use are of high quality. And again, you get no alcohol, no synthetic nature with these fragrances. I really appreciate how bright this is. Super bright. The oranges, the citruses, the orange, the limes, the grapefruits, they all just stand out very boldly. Ginger spice kicking off as well. And guys, with this, no lie, I get around 6 hours. 6 hours of really good performance, maybe 7. You could definitely overspray with this. But with this, it's a little bit more due to the, you know, that extrait de parfum. So I tack on an additional 7 to 8 hours of solid performance. I'm usually 8 to 10 sprays with more fresher takes, and this is no different. So we're done with talking about what it's being compared to, but I just want to center in more on what Ocean's 13 all the pluses are. Price point. What you pay for this is going to be very pocket friendly. Quality, high level quality. Again, no synthetic type of vibe, no alcohol, nothing. Oh, I need to let this settle down for 20 to 30 minutes. No, you're getting right into the goodness of the scent. Again, profile versus profile, they nailed it. This is around that 95%, 93, 95% close. I hate doing that, but I know you guys are going to ask. This is around that range. Honestly, the openings are identical. They're identical, but to my nose, and I smell a lot of fragrances, and obviously I'm a collector enthusiast, and a lot of you are too, but to my nose, this is much brighter, and I can appreciate that. Works really well in the high heat, summer banger, and this is what summer is about in this bottle. And just in my hand, it feels good. This fragrance feels good in my hand. The bottle presentation, what you get, you're getting quality all the way around, but then the juice obviously inside is good. So let's go ahead and compare, well, not compare, really read off the notes. And let's see here. Let's read off the notes to This beautiful fragrance inspired by Erosia Doves, Oceania. And it's along the lines of every single thing here. All right, so main accord, citrus, fresh, aquatic, floral, and creamy for sure. Not so much creaminess with the Lumineal, but definitely the fresh, the aquatic, the floral, and the citrus. Top notes, there's a plethora of notes here, so we're gonna go through them. Lemon, Lista Cubiba, bergamot, grapefruit, lime, and orange. Lavender, rosemary, and thyme. You definitely get all of that. In the heart, jasmine, geranium, a grassy jasmine, violet, and a ylang-ylang. In the base, cedarwood, juniper, moss, musk, vetiver, benzoin, iris, labdamen, sandalwood, vanilla, and galdamen. And you get as this is drying down, all of the elements that we just spoke about, mainly the citruses, the fresh spicy tones, that slightly what is it, that slightly vanilla softness as this dries down. And this is not a sweet fragrance, so when I say vanilla, it just adds to or just really helps mellow out the green and earthy and citrus tones. There is a slight saltiness from like an aquatic stance that that I read off with the main accords. You do get that here as well. All in all, if I didn't have the opportunity to grab my Oceania for the price that I got it for, I will say this, and I'm comfortable with saying this: if I would have got this first, I would have never bought Oceania. I would have never bought Oceania, and that is the truth. If I would have gotten this first, I wouldn't have bought the Oceania, because this is such a good job. They done such a good job. Now listen, with all fragrances, these inspired takes from Alexandria and Dua and Yom and Layl and your Latafas and your Afnons, all of these fragrances, maceration is a real thing. So when you get these fragrances and they sit, and they have time after you get some air in the bottle, they're gonna get better and better and better. Case in point, my Yom and Layl, the version of Creative Vintage Cologne. Initially, it was spectacular. I was like, yo, they crushed this. But over time, it's even gotten better. The orange and the pineapple really get a little bit more richer, get a little bit more balanced, and again, I'm at this point where I don't know if I'm going to get a vintage cologne or when I'm going to get a vintage cologne, because of the job that Yom and Layl has done with Legend Cologne. So this is another one. Listen, get your nose on it. Get you a sample. Get you a 30 ml. You want to blind buy the bottle cool. You interested in something else, but you want this to be your 10 ml, free 10 ml, then go right ahead. See for yourself. Read the comments in all of these videos. I'll put out a handful of them, and you can read the constant conversations of how great this brand is. Bang for your buck for sure. People say, oh, 80 bucks for a Inspired Take fragrance. You're looking at it the wrong way. This is a $400 fragrance. You're paying around 80 bucks for 100 ml. There are bundle deals on the site as well. Well, you can get a pretty good deal on a lot of different things that you add to your cart, and of course the free 10 ml. So bang for your buck. That's what you're getting here. So Ocean's 13, just in time for the end of summer. We're kind of like in the fourth quarter of summer. Don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. See for yourself. I have all the information down in the description for the website of Yom and Layl. Shop around a large quantity of fragrances to get your nose on. But this one, newest to their collection, Ocean's 13, is a really good one. Yom and Layl's Ocean's 13 is really good. Just rating this off the standard of the profile, off the DNA, off the quality, man, I'm gonna give this an 8.8 out of a 10. Oceania to me is a 10 out of a 10 summer fragrance. This is 10 out of a 10. I'm gonna give this an 8.8 out of 10. Again, I'll never recommend the OG over the Inspired Take, but for me, I have inspired fragrances and clones, and I have OGs too. It just depends on, what kind of vibe you got going on and what you're into for sure. So again, Ocean's 13, check it out. Great, great, great Inspired Take on Erosia Doves Oceania. And it's creeping up at least top 5 from the house that I've ever smelled. At least top 5. And it's sitting there so beautiful. Extrait de Parfum version. It's really good. So if you guys get your nose on this, let me know. Come back to this video. Let me know down below in the comments. What are you thinking? Don't forget to use the code. Get your free 10 ml if you spend up to $84.99. All right. So until next time, well, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's review. If you're interested, see for yourself. And I appreciate all the support and all the love. Knocking on the door to 20K. We are closing in for sure. 20,000 subscribers is crazy. All the support is very humbling, and I appreciate you guys. All right, so until next time, be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. You know, join the comments with us, man. Everybody down there with the Smuggler family, we can talk about what you love and what I love. That's a beautiful art of fragrance. All right, so I think that's all. Yeah, I think that's all. All right, splack it up, splack it down, splack that thing all around. Positive energy, positive vibes, and what you put out into this world is exactly what you're going to get back. All right, peace. To the next one, splacker. See for yourself.